Amanda Peet is a B-list actress who has been in a ton of stuff on TV and movies. She's married to David Benioff, who is the executive producer of Game of Thrones. This is massive. So it makes Howard even crazier. Beth actually had a cameo appearance in this movie called Whipped. She was dating a guy named Brian Von Holt. He's in this movie Whipped, and he's the lead male in the movie. And so Beth is dating this guy. This is 2000, and he's dating Beth while they're making this movie.
Oh,
she steals Brian Von Holt from Beth. When she got together with Howard, she probably cried to him about this. He's like, and I dated this guy, Brian Van Holt, and I did this movie Whipped, and we're together, and Amanda Peet, who's fucking starred in that, cheating on me with her. Howard's big thing is it's not that he cares about white knighting for Beth's integrity and making things right for her. He doesn't want anybody's sloppy seconds.
Yes, he's embarrassed.
Brian Von Holt is also friends with Courtney Cox and that whole gang. So you're also friends with Jennifer Aniston. It's as bad as you think it is. So here's the scene. Beth's in the movie for 20 seconds.
Damn. My sister never told me how beautiful you were. She's gonna get it when she gets in from Colorado.
Colorado? I thought John lived in Boston.
Whatever. And soon we face the inevitable.
That's it. That's her whole role in the movie. And he trades up and gets Amanda Peet. So Howard gets wind of this when they first get together, and he spends, I had no idea it was this much. He's from 2001 to almost modern day, any random time she has anything, and he would shit on her, and nobody knew why.
There are little tidbits about me.
I told you who he dated. Amanda Peet.
We were oh, come on.
I find her annoying.
No,
Amanda Peet, the one who... yeah.
You know, the one you said in the...
Every time he brings Amanda Peet up, he has to explain to everyone, what is with you? And then eventually the staff's like, what is with you and Amanda Peet? And he won't say what it is. So Jason Bateman, and we find out that he really loves Amanda Peet. And Jason Bateman kind of is on to Howard. This is 2013, and the movie he's promoting is Identity Thief with Amanda Peet.
He's in a movie called Identity Thief with Amanda Peet.
But close. Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, where'd you get Amanda Peet?
Amanda Peet.
So Howard skips the whole cast. He sees the IMDb thing, and he ignores the whole thing, goes right to Amanda Peet with Jason. He's like, why are you bringing her up?
Jason is promoting his new comedy, Identity Thief, with Melissa McCarthy, John Favreau, and Amanda Peet.
You went right to Amanda Peet.
Why did you go right there? Yeah. Melissa McCarthy is the real...
Did you hear what Bateman said? He goes, I know why you went there. So I think he's friends with Howard already, and he knows the story.
She's also a very good friend of ours.
Why would you be friends with her?
Because she's... I don't think...
Has she ever been in a successful movie? I don't think so.
Yes, she has.
What movie?
Which one?
Don't ask me that.
I'm surprised you would do a movie with her.
And our daughters are best friends, and I'm very good friends with her husband, David Benioff, and it's a good thing.
I think she's such a turnoff that your wife feels totally secure with you being around.
So somebody writes Howard, this is 02, and they go, what is with you and Amanda Peet? And he reads the email, and this is what we get.
Another guy wants to know why I hate Amanda Peet so much. I don't think she's got any talent, that's all.
Just ruin a couple of movies for you?
Yeah, and I mean, every time I see her in a movie, it pisses me off, because why should she be in a movie?
I kept hearing about Amanda Peet. I'd never seen him in.
Every movie she was in bombed, so what does that tell you? Someone said, is there some underlying reason for Howard's hard-on for Ms. Peet? And no hard-on, just the way it is. I call it the way I see it. She shouldn't be working. She should be a waitress.
Listen to this. So she turns up, I'm flipping around, and lo and behold, who turns up on Jimmy Kimmel's show?
There's a budding romance going on between my daughter and your son. But your son, Henry, who my daughter, how old is Henry? He's 2.5?
Yeah, almost.
Okay, and my daughter's 2.5. They take swim classes together.
So Howard's big conduit to show business, Jimmy Kimmel, is now best friends with Amanda Peet, and their kids are dating as grade school kids.
Oh no, it's a nightmare.
This is Howard. The worst thing in the world for him. So now they go to the Sex and the City 2 premiere. Howard goes out on a weeknight with Beth, and he brings spoiled Ashley to this. That's an actual picture of them at the premiere.
Beth said I just missed Amanda Peet was sitting in front of us.
Oh!
Yeah, that would have been fireworks. I don't know if any of these people would confront me, but it's possible. And I don't want them confronting me in front.
So it appears Robin knows the story now finally, but she won't say what that she was. Oh! So they've finally been hip to what this background is. Robin will go out of her way to use Amanda Peet in news just so Howard can shit on her. So here's one of Robin's many crowbarring of Amanda Peet into the news. This movie called 2012 she's in.
And she says that everything that is great about Roland Emmerich is in this film. He's the director.
We have tidal waves, earthquakes.
If I was her, I'd kiss ass too.
Crazy airplanes narrowly.
Could her movies be some sort of scam, like a tax write-off? Oh, you remember that the movie? The producers, where they produced intentionally bad plays so they would have a tax write-off? This guy's like, I got an idea. We're going to lose money on this film. Now, how are we going to guarantee that? Get Amanda Peet. When has she ever been in anything?
Here's the same deal. Here's Amanda Peet in Bent.
She fails at everything, doesn't she? Very unlikable. Like, has she ever had to hit anything?
Well, she keeps getting jobs, though.
I'll have to talk to my friends at NBC about this.
He's mental, really.
It's not. And look, do you think she's going to leave the business because you're shaming her on your shitty show? You're going to brag to Beth when you get home, and this is about you. It's not even about Beth. Like, Gary at one point loses it. He's like, "What is the deal with you and Amanda Peet?
What's the real story? I don't like the way she acts."
So that's the guy. That's Beth's boyfriend right there, Brian Von Holt.
She's also a nasty person.
I don't like her.
How do you know that, Freddie?
This is a segment they did. Biggest asshole. If they try to do like an NCAA bracket, and it's just the biggest asshole in the history of show business.
Asshole what?
Celebrities.
I can do this.
Okay, first, Ryan Seacrest or Amanda Peet?
Oh, Amanda Peet.
I don't know,
Without a
Amanda
doubt.
Peet.
She's an asshole.
Really? What did she do?
You should know.
This one I think is
That
tough.
is like not fair because
fair.
we're not having any kind of discussion about
Trust
what
me,
the
Robin-
evidence is.
Robin, you have respect for me, right?
Of course.
Amanda Peet's a bigger asshole than Ryan Seacrest.
I have personal experience.
And that was meant to set up that they knew that, and the staff has been trying to wonder what is up with you two.
So they're inventing games to try to
They're
like
inventing games just
trap
to,
Howard,
bring
right?
Yes, to bring Amanda Peet into it.